Okay. So what is the homework?
Sir, which place receive highest rainfall in India?
Okay.
It is Meghalaya, and second one is find the top 5 states for jute cultivation in India. The first one is West Bengal, second Bihar, third Assam, fourth Andhra Pradesh, and fifth Odisha. And the third question is find top 5 countries for jute cultivation. The first one is India, second Bangladesh, third China, fourth Uzbekistan, fifth one Nepal.
Very good. Drona,
Yes, sir. All are the same, sir.
all are same. Then can you tell me the place name which receives the highest rainfall? Exact place name.
Sir, it's mega. It's in.
It's a
One minute, sir. My answers are actually mixed up.
anyone find out that place name?
Sir, it is Mawsynram.
It is
Mawsynram, sir.
Mawsynram.
Yeah, sir.
Mawsynram, right? Mawsynram. Who is this? Who given this answer? Lohini?
Sir, Jaydeep.
Jaydeep. Okay. Lohini,
So got the same answer, sir.
same answers.
Yes, sir. So we also have fourth homework, rank of India in jute production in the world.
Yeah. What is the rank of India in jute production in the world?
First,
First rank. Very good. Sriharsha. Sriharsha, are you there? You can unmute yourself. Sriharsha. Drona, turn on your video. Jaydeep and Drona, everyone has to turn on your videos. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So last class we discussed about these things, right? Sriharsha, you can respond first. So today we'll discuss about the other type of natural fibers. So cotton, jute are the most important natural fibers we'll use in our daily life. So along with that, these two, we'll use other fibers also, natural fibers. So in that first one is the hemp. What is the first one? First one is the hemp.
Hemp.
So what is hemp? Where will get the hemp? We'll get the hemp natural fiber from the bark of a stem. What you know the bark? What is the bark? Outer layer of the stem, right? The outer layer of the stem is called as a bark of the stem. So we'll get the hemp fiber from the bark of the stem. Then where is this hemp fiber will grow or hemp plant will grow? It will grow in almost in all the places and in every climate. It can grow in the summer, winter, rainy season. In all the climates it will grow. And especially it will grow in all the places. Then what is the use of hemp fiber? Use it in the preparation of
Carpets
ropes,
and bags.
nets, carpets,
Handbags and
and
paper.
cloth for the handbags and the paper industry also in some time. So you can see the hemp leaves right here in the bottom. So it is a hemp
Yes,
plant
sir.
and these are leaves of the hemp plant. So it is also used in the narcotics in some drugs. That's why it is also called as a drug plant. So hemp is also a natural fiber along with the cotton, jute.
And jute.
So hemp is the third one, which is used in the preparation of cloth for handbags, preparation of ropes, preparation of carpets, or the sandals like this, slippers.
Okay, sir.
Next one is the flax. So where will get the flax? Flax
From the stem of the plant.
from the stem of a plant. Then what is that plant? From which plant will get the flags? We'll get from the linseed plant. What is the plant name?
Linseed.
Linseed plant.
Linseed plant. So this plant also will give some type of seeds. So from the seeds we'll get the linseed oil. Okay. So linseed oil will get. So we have the both favors from this plant, right? One, the stem of the plant is used for the preparation of flax
Flax.
fabric,
And we even get the oil from the
and
seeds.
the plant also bears some seeds. Those seeds are used for producing of linseed oil. So where we'll use this linseed oil? In the paints, polish,
Polish
and in
and
the
as medicine.
medicinal values. But what is the fabric we are preparing this flax fabric name?
Linen.
That is a linen.
Sir, once can you go a little up?
Drona. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now clear? So flax,
Yes.
flax where we'll get? We'll get from the
Stem of the linseed plant.
stem of the linseed plant. So again, linseed plants also bear some seeds. Those seeds are helpful in the production of linseed oil. So whatever the fabrics we are making from the stem of the linseed plant, that fabric is called as an linen. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then where will use the linen? The
It
preparation
is used as
cloth.
a tablecloth, sheets, and for stitching garments.
And have the stitching garments like our cloth shirts also will use.
Okay, sir.
Can you see the fabric which is made up of linen? There are 4 different
Yes,
colors of
sir.
fabrics are there.
Yes, sir.
And can you see the linseed stems?
Yes, sir.
So these are the linseed stems. Can you see the bottom seeds are there?
Yes, sir. We can see it.
Seeds are used in the preparation of linseed oils. Clear? What about the linseed? Today
Yes, sir.
we the hemp, one natural fiber, another is a linen, another natural fiber. Next we'll go for the coir. I know you what about the coir. Have you seen the coir matrices? Suppose some
No, sir.
matrices are there, right? So
Sir, I
matrices-
saw.
Yeah, matrices are there, right? In the matrix, there are different types of substance present inside the matrix. Some is made up of foam, some is made up of sponge, or some is made up of light cotton and industrial waste cotton. And some matrix is also made up of coir. Okay, generally coir matrices is rough and hard. It will not be very soft like a foam or sponge.
Sir, coir is used to make bags, sir.
Where
They
it
used
is?
to make big bags to carry goods around.
Yeah. So where will get the coir?
In the floor mats, door mats, brushes, and the mattresses.
The coir is getting from the coconut, right? Coir is the coconut
Yes, sir.
fiber. So this is the coconut. So if you insert the coconut, what will be there? There is a hard shell, right?
Yes, sir.
Suppose if you want to break the coconut in front of God, what we will do? We'll remove the top layer completely, and there is a
Yes,
hard
sir.
shell will be there. So the coir is present between the hard shell and the outer layer of the coconut. Where is this coir present? It is present between the hard internal shell and the outer coat of the coconut. Understanding?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this can you see this outer layer, right? If you remove the top layer, there will be fiber-like structure will be there. Thread-like structures are there continuously. That is called as a coir. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then where you use this coir?
Sir, like the floor mats, brushes, and the
Floor mats.
mattresses.
Or the brushes, especially we'll use in the mattresses. Can you see the coir here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir.
What is the color of this coir?
Brown, sir.
Brown, sir.
Brown. Whether we'll get
Sir,
the
can
coir from the green coconut or brown coconut.
Brown, sir.
Generally, when you drink the coconut water, they are very green, right? Outside.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
From that, we'll get the coir.
Yes, sir.
Keep it in some days in the sunny climate, it will become the brown color. Then we'll get the coir. Okay, clear?
Sir, sir, can we scroll up?
This one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sriharsha, just joined the class, but not at all responding. Sriharsha. Sriharsha, you can unmute yourself and you can speak. Okay. So understand what is the hemp, what is the flask, and what is the coir? Any doubts in these three?
No, sir.
No. Next, we'll go for the sisal. What is this sisal? It's also another type of natural fiber. Can you see here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So sisal, we are getting sisal fiber. We are getting from the leaves of the sisal plant. We are getting from the leaves. Can you see here leaves, green color part?
Yes, sir.
So these are called as leaves of the sisal plant. Okay. So sisal fiber will get when we dry the leaves of the sisal plants. So again, natural fibers are environmental friendly, right?
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of biodegradable?
Which can be
that can be
decomposed in the soil.
Which can be decomposed in the soil with
In
the
the
help
soil.
of microorganisms present in the soil. Lohini,
Yes, sir.
what is the meaning of pesticides and fertilizers?
Which there are some chemicals which help the plant to remove some insects and make the plant grow properly in farming.
Pesticide means chemicals.
Chemicals which help the plant in growing.
Okay. So chemicals which are used in the plant are in the cultivation, which will help the growth of the plant. Pesticides means which will kills the germs or any insects present on the plants. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Pesticides will kill the insects or germs present on the plants. Fertilizers will help in the growth of the plants.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So sisal, where we are getting sisal? We are getting the sisal from the
Leaves of the sisal plants.
leaves of the sisal plants. Then what is the use of these sisal fiber?
It is used for the rope and paper, cloth, footwear, hats, bags, carpets.
Used in the preparation of ropes, papers, cloth, footwear, hats, bags, carpets, and the dart boards. So these are the different uses of the sisal plants. Okay. Generally, sisal plant will grow without any pesticides or the fertilizers. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Can you see the chair? So in between the chair,
Yes, sir.
all this part is made up of sisal fiber. Generally, sisal fiber is a hard fiber, so it will not break easily. Okay.
Okay, sir.
The last banana fiber. Have you seen this banana fiber? Anyone?
No, sir.
So,
What about this hat? Ashwath, very late today.
yes, sir.
What happened?
Sir, I didn't check the time, sir.
I didn't check the time. Okay. So Ashwath, turn on your video. What is this? Green color? Okay. So we're discussing about the banana fiber, Ashwath. We'll continue from here. So have you seen this type of hats anywhere? Or even anyone have this hat in your home?
Yes, sir.
Good evening, Sri Harsha.
Good evening, sir.
You're waiting for your friend Ashwath. Once
No,
Ashwath,
sir.
you're waiting for your friend Ashwath.
No, sir.
Okay. Because after Ashwath coming only, you're opened your cam and you're speaking.
Sir, I went to bathroom, sir.
Okay. Yes, no, Drona.
Yes, sir.
You're calling him from the starting onwards. He's not at all listening. Jaydeep.
Yes.
Sir, no, Jaydeep.
Yeah, sir.
Almost called 3 to 4 times.
Suddenly he responded, sir, as Ashwath came.
Once Ashwath came, he also came.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Then anyone have this hat? This type of hats?
Yes, sir.
I have leather hat, sir.
You have the leather hat, very good. But this is not the leather hat. This is a banana hat, banana fiber hat. So once you go to Goa or some other foreign tourist places, you'll see this type of hats in the tourist places. In the Ooty or Tamil Nadu, Kodaikanal, these places. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Then what is a banana fiber? Can you see the banana tree here? Banana
Yes, sir.
tree stem. So whenever you are removing the outer layer of the stem, means the outer one is a brown color, right? Generally.
Yes, sir.
So when you remove this brown color or outer layer of that banana stem, inside that we'll get the pure white color portion like this. This woman is holding one portion, right? So you'll get inside one pure white color portion of the stem. So when you remove the white color portion as a fiber, individually it will come like this. Can you see here? They are separating the white portion.
Yes, sir.
So this is called then banana fiber. Understanding? These are somewhat longer in length, banana fiber, but these are shorter banana fibers.
Okay, sir.
Then afterwards, removing this bark from the banana plant, what they will do? They'll make it again small pieces to make the hats like this. Right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Then what is a banana? Banana fiber is extracted from the banana tree bark. Okay. The trunk is peeled. What is the meaning of peeled?
Remove its outer layer.
Drona,
Yes, sir.
what is the meaning of peeling?
Peeling is removing the layers, sir. Removing the layer out of the substance.
Yeah, very good. Removing the layer out of the substance, like orange is there. We'll remove the peel, outer layer, right? We'll peel first.
Banana, sir.
Banana also will peel and eat. Yes or no, Ashwath?
Sir, even the mango.
Even the mango. But some people will eat without layer, with layer also, right? Mango.
Yeah, sir.
How many will eat with layer mango?
Sir, I ate only one time with layer.
Okay. Harsha, Sri Harsha.
No, sir, I didn't take with layers.
Have you ate
Sir,
banana
my,
first?
sir, my grandfathers and grandmothers eat like that. Sir.
Okay, okay. What about the Sri Harsha? Have you ate mango, banana?
Sir, I eat mangoes or like that.
Mango like that. What about the Ashwath?
Sir, I ate both, sir.
Both. Which one you feel comfortable?
Sir, both are comfortable, sir.
Okay. Lohini?
Sir, I ate mango, sir, mostly.
With layer.
Yeah, sir, but only 2 times with layer.
Okay, okay, no problem. So first what we'll do, we'll peel the bark of the banana tree. So when you're thrown away this brown color stem, you'll get the white portion. Okay, inside the banana stem, there is a white portion once you remove the brown color part, outer layer. Now what we'll do, we'll split this white portion into small pieces. Understand it? So first we'll get the thick stem of the brown white portion. From that, we'll cut into the small fibers, or we'll split that stem into the small fibers to get the structure like this. So once you get like the small pieces, again they are making into the again small pieces to based upon the type of material you have to prepare. Understanding?
Yeah, sir.
Then these fibers are used in preparation of various products like hats, or preparation of any mat, or preparation of any bags like this. So these are some of the examples of the other commonly used natural fibers. So how many natural fibers we discussed in the class?
Sir, about the hemp,
Cotton.
flax.
First onwards, cotton.
Okay, sir. Sir, cotton, jute, hemp, flax, the coir, and the banana fiber.
Banana.
Flax, coir, and the banana
Fiber.
So these are the different
Plant fibers.
plant fibers.
Sir, even sisal.
Yeah, very good. Season. How many types? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 types of plant fibers we discussed in the class up to now. Any doubts in these 6, 7? Sorry.
No, sir.
No. Now we will go for the animal fiber. Just the basics we will discuss. Okay. So remaining complete study we will do in the class 7. Yeah.
Sir, can you explain the first 2 plant fibers, sir? I was not there.
Okay, no problem. So we'll give chance to the students itself. If you are not understanding from that, I will explain you again. Okay, Ashwath.
Okay, sir.
The first one we'll give to the Jaydeep.
Sir, can you tell from where you started the class, sir?
From here, other natural fibers and their source.
Okay, sir.
Okay. First, hemp.
Okay,
Jaydeep,
sir.
what is a hemp?
Yes. Sir, the fibers from the
Ashwath,
hemp.
Ashwath, listen carefully.
Sir, the fibers of the hemp plant are obtained from the bark. So the first hemp plant grows almost everywhere and in every type of climate. And the hemp fiber is used for the production of tents, nets, carpets, and even the handbags and the papers. And it is even used in the drugs. So it is known as the eels narcotics.
Ashwath, do you understand anything?
Yes, sir.
Generally, I will tell you in shortcut. Hemp is a natural fiber, which is also called as a drug plant. Okay, the hemp fiber we are getting from the bark of the stem. Bark means what? The outer layer of the stem. Okay, so generally these hemp plants will grow in all the climates and all the places. It is not restricted to some place, or it is not restricted to some climate itself. It will grow in the all the climates in all the places. So where you will use the hemp fiber? It is used in the preparation of tent ropes, nets, carpets, and preparation of paper, cloth for the handbags, and also use it in the preparation of the narcotics. That is also called as a drug plant. Okay, Ashwat.
Okay, sir.
You can see some type of leaves below the hemp, right? That is called as hemp leaves.
Okay, sir.
Now clear?
Yes, sir.
Sriharsha,
Sir,
understand what is a hemp? Next, we'll go for the flask. We'll give chance to next this time. Drona,
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. This flax fibers come from the stem of the plant, sir. It's also called as lilen. It's used in tablecloths, sheets, and stitching garments. Flax plant also gives oil rich seeds called as linced and linced oils.
are you reading
He-
or explaining to him? Drona,
sir,
Drona, you're reading or just explaining to him?
Sir, sir, we should explain or read, sir.
You have to explain to him.
Yes, sir. Flax fibers comes from the stem, and they can be used in tablecloths, sheets, and garments. And and it can from its seeds we can produce oil, and from that oil we can produce paints, polishes, and medicines.
Okay, good. See, Ashwat,
Yes, sir.
generally flask is coming from the linseed plant. Suppose this is a linseed plant. Okay, flask is a fiber which are coming from the stem of the linseed plant. From where you will get? From the stem of the linseed plant. So whatever the fabric we are preparing from the flask, that fabric is called as a linen. What is the name?
Linen, sir.
Linen or the linen. So fabric which are prepared with the help of the flask, that is called as a linen. So, but this plant also bears some seeds. Okay, it will produce some seeds. These seeds are used in the production of linseed oil.
Okay, sir.
So there are two uses, right? With the help of this plant, one we can make flask from the stem of the plant. Second one is we can produce the linseed oils from the seeds of the plant. Okay. Then where you use this linseed oil?
Use it in paints,
Paint, polish, and in the medicinal properties. Now it is clear.
Yes, sir.
So these are the linen fiber fabric, and second image is the linen plant. So green color part is the stem of the linen plant, and you can see some bottom, some seed like shapes are there, right? Those
Yes,
are
sir.
the linseed seeds. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next we'll give the chance to Lohini about the coir.
Coir is a natural fiber. and it is from the dry coconut's outer layer. The material found between the hard internal shell and the outer coat of the coconut. It is produced such as floor mats, doormats, brushes, and mattress. And it is used in brown coconut's outer coating shell.
Finish?
Huh?
That's all.
Yes, sir.
Understand, Ashwath, anything? Ashwath, are you there? First, he is not there. Ashwath?
Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah. See, Ashwath, this is the coconut, right? Wet coconut. So once you remove this top layer, whatever the shiny surface you're seeing, right? The top layer, you'll get the fiber-like structure, like thread-like structure will be there continuously. Okay? That thread-like structure is called as an coir.
Okay, sir.
That is called as an coconut fiber.
Okay, sir.
Okay? But inside the coconut also there is a hard shell, right? Inside there is a coconut. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So the coconut fiber will be present in between the hard shell as well as the outer layer of the coconut. That
Okay,
is
sir.
okay. So it is like a fibrous. Fibrous means, I hope you know. Have you touched the coconut?
Sir?
Have seen the coconut with
Yes,
the fiber? How it will be like a thread-like structure, strong is there, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that one. So generally, where you use this coir? In the preparation of floor mats,
Sir,
door mats, mattresses, and the brushes.
yes, sir. Sir, I think they also use it in bags to store grains, sir.
In the bags, we won't use that one. We will use jute bags there to store the grains. Jute bags are used to store the grains
Okay,
because
sir.
this coconut fiber length is very short, right?
Yes, sir.
The length of this fiber is very short.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next one is the sisal. Sisal, do you see the sisal here? Plant.
Yes, sir.
So the green color part is the leaves of the sisal plant. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So once you dried these leaves of the sisal plant, it will change from green color to the brown color.
Okay, sir.
So with the help of these sisal, we can use it in the preparation of the chairs like this, and preparation of the ropes, paper, cloth, footwear, hats, bags. Understand?
Okay, sir.
So it is also one type of natural fiber and eco-friendly and the biodegradable. Generally, all the natural fibers are biodegradable, right?
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of biodegradable?
It is
It is
can be no, it can,
it can be biodegradable means which when decompose into the soil with the help of the microorganisms present in the soil, right?
yes,
Degradable means decomposing. If you put it on the earth, it will decompose within some days with the help of the microorganisms present in the soil.
yes, sir.
Okay, it is also environmental friendly. Whether plastic is a biodegradable or not?
No, sir.
No, because it will not decompose easily on the earth. right? That's why it is called as non-biodegradable. Any doubts up to this?
No, sir.
Ashwath,
No, sir.
where is this Sriharsha? Sriharsha, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
So about the banana, we already discussed it when you are there in the class.
Sorry, sir. Sir, videos. Please.
Sorry, Harsha.
My video. Sorry.
Okay. Next, we'll come for the animal fiber. So just we'll discuss only the basics of the animal fiber. Okay, here. The complete chapter will discuss after some time, after some finishing of after some chapters. Okay. Just what is the wool, what is the silk, we'll discuss here. So where will get the wool?
Sir, from the hair of the animals.
From the hair of the animals. Next. Next. Anyone?
So the fur of the animals.
From the fur of the animals. Very good. Next. Drona, turn on your video.
Sir, we get it from sheep, goat, rabbit, yak, and camel.
Yeah. Generally, wool will get from the sheep, mostly from the sheep, goats, yaks, and the camel. Very less from the rabbit. Then where will use this woolen cloths? In which season will use woolen cloths?
Sir, the winter season.
Sir, in the winter, sir.
The winter season will use the woolen cloths, right?
Yes, sir.
To save us from the cool climates. Then what is this? Can you see the image here?
Yes, sir.
What is
Sir,
this?
it's a sheep, sir.
Sir, sheep.
Sheep. So whatever the fibrous part you are saying on the outside the sheep, that is a fleece. What is its name?
Fleece.
From the fleece only we'll get the wool. After processing of fleece, we'll get the wool. Okay. So fleece will contain two important things. One is a coarse, rough material, or coarse or rough material. That is called as an kemp. What is the name?
Kemp.
Kemp. Another one is a soft and crimpled fiber. Soft and crimpled fiber. That is called as an wool.
Wool.
Okay. So we'll get the wool from the fleece of the sheep, goat, yak, and the camel. Okay. So about the processing and all, we'll discuss afterwards. What is this?
Sir, yak.
Yak. Then which part of the wool will get good? Which part of the body or which part of the animal will get the good wool, good quality wool? You understand my question first?
Yes, sir.
Which part of the animal body will get the good quality wool?
Sir, from the fleece.
Now from the shoulders or the bottom will get the good quality wool, right? Compared to the top. Because the top body of the animal will always exposed to sunlight, a rainfall, or any dust will be there always. So whatever the wool you are getting from the shoulders or the bottom part or the abdomen part, will get the good quality of the fiber, woolen fiber.
Sir, we
Not taking yak, no, sir, because it will beat them, no, sir.
Sorry?
Sir, yak will hit them, no, sir. Then how they can take that?
I didn't understand what you are asking. Anybody understand?
Sir, he's asking that the yak will hit the persons who come to take the wool, sir.
Yeah.
So how can They
Really?
take the wool, he's asking.
No. So there is a regular persons will be there, right? Who will go and keep the food daily? Yes or no? Suppose dog is there. So with the dog,
Will they keep the yak as pets, sir?
sorry, Sriharsha.
Sir, will they keep the yak as pets, sir?
Your voice is not clear for me, but it is clear for others.
No, sir.
Jay, is it? Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me, Jay.
sir,
Tell me, Sriharsha.
sir, will they keep the yak as pets?
Sir, he's asking if we can keep the yak as a pet.
Okay, you want to keep the yak as a pet, it's not possible, but we'll keep at the one place, right?
Sir, I'm not asking that, sir.
Yeah, then?
Will anybody keep yak as a pet?
No. In India, we can't keep yak as a pet, but I don't know about the foreign countries. Because in the foreign countries, they will keep lions or tigers also as kept pets. Okay, but in India, we won't do that one. But they will keep it in one place, like a farm. Like a sheep farm, goat farm is there, right? Like that also they will keep as a farms. Where there is a large number of yaks will be together. That is called as a farm.
Sir, or they will put in the zoo, sir.
Yeah, zoo is different, but farms are different. Zoo is a place where we will see the animals, right?
Yes, sir.
The people will allowed outside, people also allowed to see the animals and all. But the farm area, they'll keep all the most large number of yaks together for the production of the wool only. Okay. Next, your homework for today is find out some animals which will produce the wool, or find out some Indian breed sheep which will produce the wool. Okay.
Sir, can you repeat again?
I'm writing here. Around 5 to 10. Find out 5 to 10 Indian sheep breeds which produce wool,
Okay, sir.
and if possible, place them also. Okay. It is coming from Jammu or Kashmir or Rajasthan, Punjab, like this. Place them. Okay, everyone.
Yeah, sir. Okay.
And second question is, what are the common source of wool? What are the common source of wool? Like sheep, goat, alpaca, Angora rabbit, like this, you know, right? Find out that one.
Okay, sir.
These two are the homework for you. Next one, silk. Okay, I will show you one video.
Sir, can you show the homework again, sir?
Yeah, you can write on this one.
Okay, sir.